this is the Anomaly. We're with Joe Bennett, the one and only. So this is another episode of learning things to not waste years of training like how I have done, you know. I've been training for like 6 years, but now I'm actually learning how to activate my back. You can see, like, we'll pose a bit later. I don't know how to pose.
Yeah, let's do it, man. So I'll give you some tips here. So just front relax first.
My front side looks good, like it's overdeveloped compared to my back. My back is very, very small.
He's a 10, but he takes steroids.
I'd say probably like a 5, honestly.
He's a 5, he's a 5. All right, fair enough. What would you rate me, Brianna, out of 10?
Well, do you take steroids?
I take steroids, yeah.
3 grams of steroids.
Okay, I mean, you look natural, so it's like...
How old do you think this guy is?
You're young,
Oh,
right?
you know.
You're 22, 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah. You really can't say you've wasted much time when you're 22.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time.
Yeah.
If you don't make mistakes, then you don't realize that you need some solutions.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I'm signed with Huge now, so if you guys need good pre's, I'm going crazy over this shit. I'm not even joking. Which one is this? This is the Blue Raz Rect pre-workout. I'm gonna take it with the pump serum. I'm also gonna take Magnify. Is this too much, like, pre-workout? Or it's...
What's all in it? What if it's stiff? If you start shaking, I mean, have you seen visions of dead relatives? Or
No.
Okay, then you should be alright.
I just get crazy pumps.
Yeah. Let's start with pull down first. Maybe we'll go pull down, then maybe we'll go a row with a little bit more lat focus, then maybe we'll go some upper back stuff, and then maybe at the very end we'll finish with some lower back stuff. So let's do the first thing. So imagine your spine, your back. Don't let this move an inch. So you can let this move as much as you want. So all this, but don't rotate as you come up, right? So just this whole time, imagine like your spine is like a tree.
Yeah,
turn,
so
whatever.
it doesn't move.
It doesn't move. This, like you're doing, I want that moving a lot. So let your shoulder blade up, but don't let your spine move. We'll just start with that for the first couple. Yep. Think about the elbow. Not too much of the hand. You'll start getting triceps. Lift that up. That's perfect. Right down, elbow down. There we go. Like once you get like this really good, like a teeny bit of motion's fine. So like your lat might squeeze a little shorter if you kind of go like that, just the teeniest bit. But like especially here, like if you kind of move it all, you actually lose some stretch, you know. So keeping this nice and still and just letting your shoulder blade up as far as you can, like that's the best way to get stretched. But yeah, too much of this stuff, you're just gonna use other stuff. Like you can, like when people use a lot of weight, they'll just do this type of thing because the thing use more weight. But it makes more demand of your muscle as you're coming here to not let all this go. You're using more muscle to keep it in place. So, and you'll adapt that pretty quick. Like that won't lower the weight you have to do too much. It'll just be something you just have to get used to. It's like, oh, as I'm coming here, let the lat stretch finish. Don't just go like this, because as you go like this, your lat stays shorter. If you go like this and let it up, your lat will actually stretch more, which is what we want. If you go back here, you're gonna lose your lat with it. If you finish with your tricep into your side and you finish feeling down, because it really translates to pulling your shoulder blade down, then that'll be a little bit better contraction to finish. Don't rock forward, let that body stay still. So body doesn't move, just stay still, stretch. There we go, that's it. Feel that now, squeeze. I got you. Right here, right here. There we go, one more. That's the rep. Stretch it out, stretch it out. Pull that down, pull that down, pull that down, pull that down. Come on, one more. Smooth rep, don't go forward, stay back. Finish, come on, squeeze it. Buddy. It's only been one exercise.
Insane.
Good, couple more, keep them pretty, keep your head on, man. Make them hard on your lats, nothing else. This is still. Pull it down, squeeze it at the side. Stretch up slow, stretch up slow, stretch up slow. Pull down, squeeze. 2 more now, keep them pretty, don't speed up. Make it last, don't make it anything else. Hard squeeze, 1 more. Stretch up, stretch up. Don't worry how low it goes, just bring your arm right to your left. Squeeze. Nice. Come on up. Stand up with it. Yep. Push your elbows in. Feel like you're pressing my hands together. Press my hands together, press my hands together. Keep them pressed together. There we go. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7. Press my hands. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back down in it. Slow, don't speed up. Come on. Man, let's go. Keep them slow. I don't want a ton. All I want is good reps. Hard squeeze down. Don't rush it. There we go. Perfect.
Elbow squats.
Probably just one or two more like that. Right in at the side. Right in at the side. There we go. Come on. You got another one. Don't change anything. Stretch up. Pull down. Squeeze. One more. Come on. One more. Stretch it up. Stretch it up. Drive down. Drive down. Squeeze in. Right there. Stop. That's good. Back up. 4. Come on. Push my hands together. 3, 2, 1. All right. Go. Right back in. Come on. Same pace. Same control. Come on, man. Your body's telling you to speed up. Slow it down. Keep it pretty. Make it hard on your lats. Biceps to your lats. Breathe. One more. Last one. Good job, man. You're done now.
Oh, it's insane.
That's a fun one.
You just gotta walk around like that now.
You can help it now. But if you're doing a lat row, if you can find something like this, it's like it's hard to argue for it just being better because you're so much stronger here than you are here. And so all we're gonna do, I'm gonna let you do the form pretty much just kind of go. But I'm gonna tell you ahead of time as you row, the big difference here is kind of finish like we did over there. You're not going as far back as you can. You're just kind of finishing with your arms kind of pressed at your side. You know, so for lat stuff, it's not how far back you can go. That'll be a little bit better for upper back, rear delt stuff. For lats, you know, your lats eventually as you come past your body, they pull this way.
Yeah.
So if you're going as far back this way, your lats want to do that.
Yeah.
So we'll just start here, same deal. Let's take a look at how things are. Probably do like 6 to 8 reps to start, and then just work our way up, little thing every time. So do me a favor, slide your butt back just a little bit. There we go. And stay on that pad. I don't want you doing too much of this either. So we're not doing as much shoulder blades. So again, keep this still. Feel like your ribs aren't moving. That's where I want you finishing every time. And squeeze. There we go. Stretch it forward. And squeeze. Yep. Don't come off that pad. Stretch. And squeeze. And this is all the stuff I want you to focus on. So this part stretches. You feel your arm pulling at your side. Squeeze in. Stretch. Pause it back. Push into my fingers. There we go, that little difference right there. That's how I want you to finish. Pull the way your lats pull. Pull with your lats. There we go. Slow stretch. Let's go 3 more. Squeeze. 2. Slow stretch. Stay on that pad. Don't pull back. There we go. 1 more. Nice. So on these, it's not as big of a deal. Like you don't have to be really like this. Like if you're a little bit more neutral, it's fine. The big thing is not moving. So like when you're doing, especially like upper back, I'm gonna have you pretty extended. But the thing I want you here is not moving on and off the pad too much. And a way you can actually make it a little bit like the teeniest more lats, maybe we'll go this one forward here, is have a teeny bit of a forward lean. So like the more you're upright, and especially the more you extend and shift back, you're just kind of lining stuff up a little bit better with upper back. Where if you imagine what a pull down looks like. You know, if you sit forward just a little bit, we're kind of making it somewhere between a row and a pull down. So I'm still gonna have you, I'm not gonna have you like this, so you still have pretty like good posture, lean forward, but I kind of have like, you'll have the bottom of your ribs pressed right here, and don't let that move. So this will be the position going from here, just pulling straight the side, and then your body's just locked in stone.
Yeah.
So again, this can all stretch forward, drive right here, but this way, if you're leaning forward a little bit too, like with your legs behind you, kind of how I have it, you really can't pull off the pad. You have to use the pad, because if you're up here and it's become like, if this is motion, that comes from erectors. If this is motion, that comes from erectors. That doesn't come from lats. So you want to keep still right on there as you go. Just squeeze the arm to the side. There we go. And keep it smooth. Nice stretch out. Squeeze. Nice stretch out. Squeeze. Good. Give me a little pause and then stretch. I'm going to give you a little cue when you're stretched out. Feel like you're pushing your hand down to the ground, your arm down to the ground. There we go. That first motion from here, from stretch, push down into my hands. There we go. The first motion is down, not back. Stretch out, push down. There we go. Then finish with your side. There we go. Lats all day. Drive down. Perfect. Come on, keep it smooth. 2 more. Stretch out. Push down into my hands. Good. 1 more. Really good there, man. Nice.
Fuck. Oh.
Good set, man. Do you understand what I'm saying from that stretch?
Yeah.
The thing I like is if you feel like push it this way, then it's like, because if you think pull straight back, people tend to do this. You know, it's like traps, biceps. But if you realize, obviously, your arm's mainly going this way to start, and because your lats pull your shoulders way down. If you think about it, down, that gets so much more lat from the start than if you just think straight back. Doesn't that look good?
What I also struggle with is my core. It's weak.
Yeah.
Hips, glutes, and hamstrings.
Gotcha.
My quads are dominant. It's mainly what I can't see.
Yeah, I got you. And that's the stuff you want to think about the most.
Yeah.
That's what's funny when people say like, don't overthink it, or they don't want to learn stuff. It's like, the people that say that, it's like that body part's strong for, right? Like you don't have to think hard. I joke, it's like, not saying anything negative about him, but if you think about like Phil Heath, like what do you think he had to do to grow his arms? It's like, I picked up a dumbbell one day and they got huge, right? And it's like the same thing with like Ronnie Coleman in his back. Like he probably didn't have to think too much just because of his structure and his genetics. Like as soon as he picked up anything, his back was just like, you know. So that's a lot of, it's funny, it's like a lot of people with the best genetic body parts, like they're not going to have a whole lot of good advice to give you on them because they didn't have to think. You know, it's like when you have people that had a body part that wasn't strong and then they brought it up, you know, normally that's when you have combined people that give you some good stuff to think about. And then of course you still got to train hard and heavy and all that fun stuff.
We got a trash can nearby?
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I'm gonna throw up. But thanks so much water. I'm feeling full.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved, then get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique, I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I realize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it happen. Look, I think I'm really about to maximize. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the floating nice is so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home, you got fans but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look I can't ignore it. There ain't no iron team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me, no defeat. Don't believe it, I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem, selfishly.
So setup on this is going to be the same. Like this is the biggest thing on this one, and then all the focus will be on the shoulder blades. But this is, I definitely want you this type of posture, so chest up, and then find a spot on the pad. So same thing's going to be here, so like maybe like right below your chest. Again, part of your ribs right here. Keep that there and don't let it move, because this is the big thing people make a mistake on here is you stretch. Everybody goes like this, and if you're doing that, again, that's erectors, that's not going to be traps. So aside from that, that's the biggest thing, is keep that still. Same thing, spine doesn't move, ribs don't move. And then from there is how much can you get your shoulder blades to move. So in the bottom, just let the shoulder blades completely pull forward as much as you can. So let them open all the way up. And then from here, you're driving elbows back and pinching the shoulder blades as much as you can. So this is the one where elbows can go as far back as they can, but really focusing mainly on how much can I squeeze my shoulder blades together. So it's basically the same thing. Everything else is still as possible. Shoulder blades moving as much as possible.
Shoot you out of the sky like your punch. Line you a knot, laying gun, jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black. Then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary. Carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe. No, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable.
One, really lock this position, because the whole time we're doing them, lock this in, because we do want, you know, erector, lower mid-back stimulus. And then the only thing I want you to think about is pushing hips back. So obviously this is tight, and then just go until your hips stop. You know, so if this is it, this is it. I mean, if we can get a little bit lower, a little bit of knee bend, that's fine, but just don't force it for the first couple. So again, get the, how low is it going, get that out of your brain. Just think more how far back are your hips going.
It just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my eyes and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned. No more to you is not to me, the outcast finally returns.
Burgers fucking go. I've been feeling it most of the workout, that's why I'm kind of out of breath, so I'm trying to
keep the burger down.
Keep it in, yeah.
Let it out, man.
Yeah.
Pull it, Cody.
Let it out outside.
No.
Anywhere you want outside, have at it. Have you competed yet? Have you done any shows?
I did nationals in Malta, I won. I beat an IFBB Pro.
When was that? How long ago?
2-3 years ago.
Okay.
I was like on stage 82 kilo.
Okay.
Right now I'm 109, 110.
Okay.
So I gained a lot of muscle since then.
Yeah.
But I don't want to compete till I bring my back up.
Yeah. Take your time.
It's too much of a weak point. You know, it's not worth going on stage knowing I have such a big weak point.
Yeah. The good part about now compared to like 90s, 2000s stuff is like guys don't have to compete as much. I mean, it's good if you want to, but the way everything works, it's like take your time. You know, don't rush it. Like, don't get on stage till you want to get on stage.
I don't know how to pose.
Yeah, let's do it, man. So I'll give you some tips here. So just front relax first. That's arguably the most important. Like, not to be like, not too much, but you want a chest tall, and this is your turn. So chest is tall, and then lock that down and tight. Chest tall, yeah, keep it up a little. There we go, just a little bit. And then lock that down and tight. Yep, great pose. Nice. Hit one for me. I mean, obviously your physique is freaky, and you're the anomaly. So I mean, I like that you hit the muscular, like kind of a classic, most muscular. Yeah. But hit one similar, like take the same posture that you almost do for your lat spread, and maybe just hit something like this. You know, so again, yeah, don't let the traps go up too much. Keep those down. So again, just kind of the same posture, like chest up a little bit. And then just clasp.
Like this?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, you can let this go forward a little bit, squeeze that chest a little bit. Just want to see that extension. I think they both look good. Yeah, so I mean, most muscular. The nice part is, like, honestly, like, in my opinion, especially when you're at shows that have big classes, so whatever, if you do nationals, you do whatever, you want to hit your best pose that you like first, because sometimes, no matter what, they're getting that, like, if they've got 8 guys in a row that look great, it's a quick look. But the nice part is if you're doing well, which you will, obviously the longer you're going to be up there. So that's the nice part. If you have 2 different most musculars, you're like, you can hit both of them. Just hit your favorite one first. and then show them something different. I always think that's always good. So, because that's honestly, your physique looks good, just like showing off freaky shit.
Yeah.
I like that, but it also, like the same reason, like your lat spread's a very aesthetic pose. So I think almost kind of like a similar structure. Like it's still, in the most muscular, you can still show off that you got some good lines too. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good, man. Good pose. Obviously, you just need a little bit more comfortable with that.
Yeah.
That's good. The shoulders are nice and level. No, don't. You had a good pose. There you go. Yeah, that's a great pose. Honestly, keep that waist tight. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't move anything. I feel like protract just a little. Yeah. And now don't pull your arms down, but now pull your, keep pull. So go up, pull your shoulder blades down a little bit. Just a bit. Yeah.
My goal is just to stay like mentally sane.
Yeah.
And just keep getting better, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to gather as much info and knowledge as I can while I'm in America, because in Malta I'm not gonna get any of this, you know.
Yeah.
So thank you for.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. It's a pleasure to have you. Yeah, absolutely. No, it was a good session. You did well, man.
Thank you.
Picking up stuff, it's good, man. It's a good mentality to have. And gratitude's helpful for your sanity. Like, I mean, that's the thing that obviously, you know, help your mindset stay good, man. It's like, that's even when you're back in Malta. It's like, well, I'm going to be back in the U.S. and think about the experience you had. Think about what you took from here. You're making a living at it at 22. That's called living the dream. So that helps, man. Obviously, you know, being stressed, being anxious and all that. Like, I understand that. But the more you put your mind on, man, like the process, what I'm doing, who I'm around, where I'm going.
To pace myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I always feel like I'm running out of time. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're not. And especially if you look at like how old was Ronnie Coleman when he started? How old was Ronnie Coleman when he won his first Olympia?
He was like
Late 20s.
He was old. No, I think he was in 30s.
30s?
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. But like even if you put on 5 pounds a year, which I'm sure you can do more than that, but 5 years from now with 25 more pounds is crazy. Like 10 years from now, 32 years old with 50 pounds more than you're on now, which is like would be insane, right? So you got all the time in the world. Like that'll put pressure on yourself. Like you know, put pressure on yourself to do everything perfect. Like wake up in the day and feel pressure to like, I'm gonna do everything perfect today. You know, I'm gonna not miss any of my meals. I'm gonna make sleep a priority. I'm gonna train everything as I can, as hard as I can, and all that. But like, don't forecast. Like, the more you're focused too much on the future, that stuff causes anxiety, right? And I mean, that's the thing that'll stress you out. So you got plenty of time. Just do everything right every single day, and you'll end up where you're supposed to be. Regret comes from things in the past. Anxiety comes from things that haven't happened. That's why right now, like, gratitude exists right now. So that's why it's the best thing you can do. Is like when you get too worried about stuff, you're like, man, I'm living the dream. I'm in a good spot. I'm around good people. I'm doing good stuff. I'm making progress. That's the best thing for your mindset, I think, man, long term. You know.
I feel blessed. Like I never thought I would make it this far.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch you years ago.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
So like I'm meeting you, and I met other people. I used to watch from Malta on my phone. Like I don't even know I'm here right now. You know, I still don't believe that I'm here. So
that's great. That's the stuff I try and think about every day. Like people that I get to work with, and people that I'm like around with, or people that I talk to. It's like, it's awesome, man. Believe me, I'm the same way. Like that reduces. I'm always worried about a bajillion things, whether it's work or providing or family or whatever. But it's like staying present, gratitude. That helps, man. It's the best medicine.
That was today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, you can use code Anomaly when ordering from Huge Supplements or Young LA. You get a discount and you'll be supporting and funding my entire trip in America. So thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one. You wanna tell them anything?
Oh, no, I'm good, man. He did great. If you guys want to pay attention to how to do things, do it like this. He loves it. He's obsessed. We talk about most important, passion, consistency. I mean, that's got to fuel it for the long run. You got to love what you're doing. But he's also got a growth mindset. There's way too many, like, I don't want to say it's younger guys, because I know plenty of 30 or 40 year olds the same way. There's way too many people that don't have a growth mindset, and that will always limit how far you can take. So having the passion, you know, loving it, being into it, wanting to do it forever, and having a growth mindset like this guy, that's a combination for success. So you're gonna do good, man. Keep it up.
See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye bye.